I'd say, of course, if there are artists who make huge mistakes, like you accidentally tattoo the eye where the nose is supposed to be or something like that, there's not a lot to do there, you know, except saying sorry. Well, I always tell this, you know, practice on your friends and family, and after that you probably need new friends.
On oranges, on everything. What can help you? Bananas, melons, I don't know, fake skin, but fake skin is not so interesting.
Oh, there's many steps, but it's very important to first get familiar with hygiene, and then also about equipments. Then, of course, it's very important to make drawings and paintings.
Before you start tattooing on anyone, even yourself, please make sure that you know all the sterilization process and you know how to keep the machines clean, how the aftercare is supposed to look like so you don't have any cross-contamination and you don't get any bloodborne pathogens in your bloodstream or in your tattoo, because that's a huge no-no.
No, I don't deal with such guys. Not interesting.
I'm sending them home. I know.
Well, if you're coming to get a tattoo and you're wasted, then I wouldn't tattoo you. Luckily, I'm not a tattoo artist, I'm just a shop manager, but I wouldn't do it. It's such a hassle for the artist.
I feel like it's not something any professional tattoo artist should do, especially if somebody's intoxicated to the point that that you see it. You know, I really think you should have enough integrity as a professional not to tattoo somebody who is intoxicated.
I don't mind sometimes if customer want to take one glass of wine, for example, or one beer. That's okay.
A guy got the name of his friend in the heart on his butt.
I think the most interesting tattoo design was like intercourse of two persons. It was a fun session.
I don't take projects where I feel like I'm not excited about it.
I like all projects that I do.
When Toitti was in the back of my knee, I didn't care for the tiny needles, but when he went in with a magnum, so a large needle, I wanted to kill him on the spot. It was so fucking painful.
If you get tattooed like whole day, in the end it doesn't matter what kind of needle it is. It's so painful anyway.
Some just really dig in, and some are just like, this is all fun and games.
Paints feel different, but not only that, paints are experienced also very differently depending on who you are. It's like tasting. Somebody likes vanilla ice cream, the other one likes chocolate ice cream.
What makes me feel very uncomfortable is if I see trust issues. For example, customers telling me, I give you full freedom, I trust you, I love your work, and when I start working they are like, how to say, not visually, or like I feel like they're holding knife next to my throat, and they're like everything what I'm doing they are not trusting.
Not listening when you're telling them how to heal or like why this is better than this one, and it starts kind of a little war and they just don't understand, but you're trying to give them the best but they don't understand, and it's like you're finding the compromises and
Just stay still, don't move. And if you have to move, just let me know before.
If you're looking to get a tattoo and you send me an email, or if you send your artist even a DM, whatever, and say like, hey bro, I want a tattoo, then give them the information what you want.
It's hard to say something specific because usually they're very rare cases of something really weird going on. So mostly I'd say all of our clients are really nice. I always encourage everybody to come in with a positive attitude, be happy, you know, you're getting a new tattoo, and be a team player, that's it.
depends of how big is the mistake. Sometimes you can hide it when it's like super small, but when you make like a big mistake, well, you're fucked.
I make a splash of ink drop.
You can always like with my style I can improvise a lot. Of course, if you are making like portrait, I'm not doing family portraits because it's very stressful, but for example if I do some pet portrait, then it's very important to follow the reference picture. But with other things, I improvise a lot. I change something in the skin.
I'd say, of course, if there are artists who make huge mistakes, like you accidentally tattoo the eye where the nose is supposed to be or something like that, there's not a lot to do there, you know, except say, sorry, I made a mistake. But I'd say most good artists rarely make any mistakes that are noticeable to anybody except for them.